Welcome to the Windmaster Tornado Installation Guide. Let's take a look at some of the tools you'll need to install your tornado. Once you've selected the installation point, you'll need the base plate laid out to mark off your cutting hole. The base plate must overlap the ridge cap by 50 mm. Once you've marked out your hole size, use a straight edge to mark off your cutting line. Then, cut the hole out with your angle grinder. Be careful not to cut too deeply, as this will damage the sisylation under the IBR sheets. Using your wide-nose vice grips, bend the lower surface of the roof material up to prevent rainwater and weather from entering under the base plate. Next, cut the sisylation out neatly with a Stanley knife. The sisylation trimmer gets installed first. Slide it in neatly and line it up under the sisylation. Holding it firmly in place, drill the holes for the rivets and then rivet into place. Moving back to the roof surface, cut a neat gap in the waterproofing around the ridge cap and remove the screws so the base plate can be installed under the ridge cap. Lining up the base plate, make sure the seam is at the bottom. The bead of silicone helps make a watertight seal with the ridge cap. Holes are drilled through the base plate and the roof and then riveted into place. Using tin snips, cut angled wedges out of the lower surface of the base plate and then gently hammer the base plate down to follow the contour of the roof. This further prevents rainwater from being driven under the base plate. It's now time to mount the tornado turbine. Loosen the locking bracket with a screwdriver. This allows the throat to rotate so you can install the unit vertically on any roof pitch. Once again, make sure the seam is at the bottom of the slope. Once the throat angle is adjusted, you can drill holes and rivet the turbine down onto the base plate. Don't forget to tighten the locking brackets and rivet the locking tab into place. Correctly installed, the Windmaster Tornado will provide you with many hassle-free years of service.